Cancer, this is your astrology forecast for 2016. It's really nice to be with you today. Jupiter is in your third house in Virgo until October 2016. So Jupiter is the lucky planet of good fortune. What you'll notice is that there's a lot more growth and expansion in your life. When you take practical action, the universe meets you halfway and things will just get bigger. You know, sometimes you just meet new people, you discover new things, you discover new places, and things open up, and other times things get smaller and your life becomes more insular. Until October 2016, your life really opens up and you have a wealth of new experiences. Jupiter then moves into your fourth house of family, and the sense of love and ease will really improve with your family, and that's with your birth family as well as your chosen family that you've created. Saturn is in your sixth house of career, day-to-day life, and physical health. And Saturn is the planet of scrutiny and restriction. It's in Sagittarius, so it's going to ask you or really make you feel like you want to examine your goals in your working life, what you're doing with your health. And when you ask those tough questions, you'll really be able to put more structure and solidity into your life, okay? Particularly what I get for you, Cancer, is that this is going to be a year when you really ask yourself the tough questions about your health, what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, the exercise that you're taking. Can you make things better? Most of us can, but I really think that will be a big theme for you in 2016. Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth. And it's almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes because it represents such massive change. And that's in your seventh house of relationship in Capricorn for the duration of the year. So you're really going to feel quite driven to work on your personal relationships, to get rid of the relationships that don't work, to cut things out that really drag you down and that don't nurture you, and to really create new positive beginnings in your relationship life. Neptune is the planet of dreams and aspirations, beautiful kind of watery, dreamlike energy, and that's in Pisces in your ninth house. So you're really going to dream about what your life could be, the skills you could have, where you could live. All of those things are really going to float around in your imagination. And if you hit on something that really inspires you and makes you feel, wow, you know, I would love to be a carpenter, or I would love to go live in Hawaii, then have a look at whether those things are practical and have a look at whether you can actually do them. Because remember, Saturn is asking you the tough questions about not only your physical health, but your day-to-day life and your day-to-day routine. Would you be happier being elsewhere? Would you want to change your career and start new things? It's really a question of, how do I take charge of my own life and make it a reality? Uranus is the planet of rebellion and doing things in an unconventional way that really feels right to you. And it's in the sign of Aries in your 10th house. Aries is about driving things forward, and the 10th house is career. You are really, really going to be energized to make it happen in 2016 in your career life. If it hasn't happened just yet, think you're going to hit the ground running at the beginning of 2016, and you're really, really going to focus on getting your own way in your career life. So you've got a really good year ahead of you. I mean, in terms of spirituality and growth and asking yourself these tough questions, you're going to progress so greatly. Career and finance is also going to improve with that Neptune and Uranus there at the top of your chart. And love and romance is good as well. The only thing to kind of watch out for and to really ask yourself the tough questions in is the area of your health. But when you do that, you can really lay the foundations for a much better, healthier future, which has more energy. You know, our health is really the source of everything else that we do in life, so it's really important that you sort that out. So if you would like to have a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab for the types of readings that I offer: astrology, tarot, and numerology. And if you're interested in much more detailed monthly forecasts for your star sign, then please subscribe to my channel. I go into a lot more depth in the monthly forecasts. I look at the personal planets, at eclipses, at the new moon, the full moon, and those kind of things to give you a really, really in-depth, detailed forecast for each month of the year. Have a fantastic 2016, and I'll speak to you soon.
Bu akşam seminerimizi canlı olarak mobil uygulamamız üzerinden yapıyoruz.